The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
It starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Okay. Listen to me. You're
Whoa.
not listening. It's your only bloody job.
These are not how my sessions with my psychiatrist go.
And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises.
I mean, not usually.
And after all those promises, never mind. Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor?
If insurance allows us to, yeah.
Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, I see, oh no, you gotta... I was gonna talk about the Rorschach blot test there. Patient names have dots next to them. Red, keep talking to them. Amber, you're done. Thank you, Shazam and Tenny. Green, you've asked everything. Going green is optional. Watch replays in the responses tab. Okay. So this is the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. It's about 5 years old. I haven't played it ever. From what I understand is you actually type in the questions that you want to ask these people, and they will give you full motion video responses. And from what I understand, it's very complete. You know, it's pretty comprehensive in what they'll answer you. Include a yes or no in answering patients. Use context. Say, yes, I like cats, not just yes. I have turned off all the hints, which may quickly lead to a roadblock, but I hope not. Well, hello, nurse. And she's gone. Oh well. Let's see. I see on the left the main character from Petscop. Then I see skeleton, like a skeleton gunslinger, and the second one from the left, I see a butterfly, and on the right, I see a black hole. I don't know what that says about me, but probably nothing good. Okay, so thank you, Deco Fanblade. And who else was there? Thank you. I can't see. Oh, it's Shazam. Thank you again. Okay, who did they say first? Mariana? I don't know if there were supposed to be tapes that I was supposed to watch, but is Mariana actually here, or is she a ghost? Hello?
I'm
Whoa!
Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. I'm feeling okay.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Sure. What do you know about Dr. Dekker's death?
I have no idea about that.
Okay. I don't know if we've established that it was a murder.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
He was a good listener. Was he a good listener?
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
Oh, I'm taking on his patients? Okay. What was your opinion of Dr. Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
So you don't know anything. What do you talk about with Dr. Dekker? We talked about that already? Why do you talk to Dr. Dekker? Why are you here?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up.
What?
Public nudity.
Really? You're just gonna let that one hang, huh? Can I just ask, public nudity?
I black out.
No shit.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
They're getting... Why are you blacking out?
I don't know about that.
Why do you black out?
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. but I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
What did he work out? What did he work out?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis.
Why?
We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Why are the police getting suspicious?
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
Achievement unlocked intern. Well, this isn't normal. I can tell you that from my non-medical perspective. Why would anyone press charges for this? He said in the most sexist way possible.
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Where are your clothes when you wake up?
That's a bit confusing. One at a time, maybe?
Do you find your clothes when you wake up?
There's more than one.
Do you find your clothes?
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Do you like swimming?
I'm a great swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Too long. Really.
Wait. Too long?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
You... What do you mean? You hold your breath for too long.
That doesn't really...
Okay, do you live near the beach?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
Do you swim at the beach? Where do you swim? Do you swim in the ocean? Sea? Oh.
Sometimes I go swimming in the sea.
Okay, so you gotta use...
I don't always black out.
Sometimes the words are very specific. Very specific. Why do you hold your breath? I don't know how she knows this.
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Well, my doctor would ask me this. Do you have sleep apnea?
When I wake up on the beach, I normally feel refreshed, which is weird, right? I'm not scared. Not yet. I just want to know what's going on.
That didn't answer my sleep apnea question, but okay. Describe your diet. That's what my doctor would ask me next.
I don't know.
I believe you. Describe your blackouts. Do you have... Thank you, Double E.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
I am not a pulmonologist, so no, I don't think you're breathing badly.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me?
I am not that kind of doctor.
I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
No, I'm not worried.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
What do you think is causing your blackouts?
I normally black out when I'm dancing.
Aha!
I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
If I'm role-playing this, no. I don't like dancing.
Dancing is good for you in so many ways. Just turn the music up, close your eyes, and let yourself go. You should try it sometime.
I don't think so. You make bracelets to sell online?
It's early days. The business isn't doing that great, but I really enjoy my job, if that helps. You can make a lot of money, or you can have a lot of fun, but you can't usually do both.
Have you ever considered modeling? No, oh yeah, dancing.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts?
No, I'm asking you.
No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
No, that's not it for today.
I don't have an answer for...
I know. Where do you go dancing?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Tell me about the Pearl. The cheap vodka, that's... I think we're narrowing in on the cause of the blackouts.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or...
Oh my god, thank you, Charlie.
It's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Thank you, Charlie, so much. Do you have epilepsy?
No, I don't know about that.
Okay. You drink a lot of vodka shots?
I don't drink.
But you said the cheap vodka shots. The You don't drink.
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
No shit. Do you have any friends you go dancing with?
Like I said, I don't really know anyone around here.
Well, given that you wake up nude, that surprises me. What else would I ask if somebody was blacking out a lot? Do you see any other doctors?
Nope. Don't know.
Okay. For any other illness?
Nope.
Do the blackouts frighten you? Okay. Do you live with anyone? This is a dumb question.
That doesn't...
Are you dancing alone? Somebody's. I'm reading the chat right now. Do you dance alone or with someone? Okay, I'll ask. Or with someone. Someone.
I'm not seeing anyone at the moment, if that's what you're asking.
That's honestly not what I was asking.
Why can't a girl go to a club on her own? I like dancing. I don't have many real friends, I suppose, but that's what happens when you move about a lot.
You move about?
I move around when I dance, and geographically speaking.
Yes, but why do you move around? Do you like scary movies? Okay. Where do you live?
That doesn't mean anything.
Do you have a job? Okay, the bracelets are the job. Oh yeah, do you take any medication?
I don't know.
Why is the pencil icon flashing? Say hello to patients, find out what's wrong with them, and see what they know about Dekker. Do you know about Dr. Dekker? Oh, we've already talked about that. Okay. Have you seen this? This?
I don't know.
No? Okay. No, I've already asked why she blacks out. She doesn't know. Has anyone seen you black out? Does she sustain any injuries? Does she remember anything during? Do you... How all this makes her feel? Make you feel?
Like you're not listening.
Well, that's unfortunate.
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm
Have you
lucky to
ever
be
been
alive, I
hospitalized? That's a
guess.
good one. Sustain any injury?
No, nothing like that. I usually wake up on my side like I've been sleeping. Sometimes I'm partially covered by seaweed.
You're covered in seaweed.
That's not really helping with my blackout.
Okay. I don't think she's a mermaid. Have you ever been hospitalized?
I have.
Your necklace.
No, I don't know about that.
Hagen.
I don't have an answer for that.
What do you remember before blacking out? Okay. And we talked about that already.
I have.
How are you sleeping? Okay, we already did that. Have you ever recorded yourself, your blackouts? Okay, we're nowhere near done. Do you go to any other clubs? Do you have a family history? Tell me about your parents.
No, I don't.
You don't know much parents. I believe you. No, we're not done with her. Can I record your blackouts?
I film myself doing, lots of things.
Oh.
But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
No, it's very, you film yourself? Doing what things?
That doesn't...
Why do you film yourself? Lots of things?
That's not really helping with my...
I need details! Are you trying to seduce me?
That doesn't mean...
Are you a model?
Nope.
Don't know. Are you lying to me?
I don't know.
Again, I believe you. Maybe you should stop going swimming. To the beach?
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
I've never been addicted to the beach. Yes, I've been addicted to something. Not quite beach related, but okay.
I thought so when I first saw you. We should get on great.
Tell her I'll kill her? No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Do you take any drugs?
I don't know.
Do you like movies about gladiators? Do you think Dr. Dekker convinced? Okay. You talked about that already. Are you addicted to anything else?
I don't have an answer.
You're addicted to swimming? The beach? Maybe it will kill you.
I don't have
Look at her responses.
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach.
What did he work out?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis. I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Can I suggest anything that might help? Apparently we're done with her. Yes, I can suggest.
I don't know.
Medication may help.
That doesn't mean...
I don't see anything that doesn't have any responses. Oh.
I want...
How can I help? There's something else here, though.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
I mean, yeah, but you're not responding to anything. Perhaps somebody should watch you.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Yes, I'll watch you.
So, it's a date then?
No. No, it's not a date.
I have.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I meant in the lab! In the lab! Oh, God. No. What does a green asterisk mean? Should follow this up. Oh, God. No.
That doesn't...
Crap. I hope I haven't done something unethical just now. Why is she indented? Maybe you should stop dancing, or maybe you should stop drinking? Okay.
If that's what you want, I'll stop clubbing for a while. It's no biggie.
Well, I'm not trying to run your life, okay? She said she doesn't drink.
Yes, the miracle cure that fixes all problems. You sound like a real doctor now.
See, now I just got sassed. That's... Yeah, I want her to have a sleep study. That's... Okay, well, maybe you should have a sleep study. That unlocked an achievement, but I think that's just for asking 100 questions.
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Why not?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's go down the line here. Hello.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
No, I didn't know Dr. Dekker.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
Tell me why you're here.
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
I like your shirt. What is your job?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Okay, not what I expected. Why are you depressed?
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but
Whoa.
it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
The extra hour?
At midnight each day. Time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just
really
slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please.
Everyone turns into coffins.
An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
You play Persona, don't you?
Is that something I should know about?
Yeah, I think you'd like it. You can do as you please, and nobody else moves.
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
Okay.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
What do I think? You know, honestly, I would probably just sleep during the extra hour, but that's me. Do you like playing chess?
I like chess. I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent.
But for some reason, nobody
There's
likes to
nothing more
talk to me.
satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
The Queen.
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. The Queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished.
Archaeologists?
I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Whoa, I have so many questions about the Queen now. And we've kind of gone far afield of my original question. I've almost lost track of what we were talking about. Oh, wow. Let's go back to the doctor here. I'd like to stick to the doctor.
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
Sorry about that. My head hit the mic. People don't know how to use a shovel?
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Okay, that answers one of my questions.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
Well, a good psychiatrist is never going to say their patient is insane. No. I don't think you're insane. I think you need help.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
Why didn't you like?
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Do you think...
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Do you think he committed suicide?
He wasn't a good man. I don't know how he could live with himself. Perhaps he couldn't.
What did he ask you to do?
That doesn't... He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
My head will explode?
No, sorry.
What did he push you to do?
I know you're asking questions to try and get a bearing, but I'd rather not talk about that now. Let's just enjoy the getting to know you phase before the ugliness kicks in.
Huh. The ugliness?
Doctor, pace yourself, please. This is my session. I'm paying.
Tell me about Henley Church.
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small.
You know, it would help if you stacked them.
The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it. I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to ask about the camera in a minute.
Not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Not really. I think they're all crazy. Are you a photographer?
I don't have...
Camera.
I've taken a lot of pictures. I have great shots of all the tourist sites. It's amazing what exposure you can use when moving cars are literally frozen still. Must be the sharp focus.
Moving cars.
That's...
Can I see some of your pictures?
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
No. See, Zeitgeist.
I don't know.
Why don't you believe in God?
I'm not sure God would have given a man an extra hour a day. Not just a single man.
Maybe you're the prophet.
My extra hour is a gift, but sometimes it's a curse.
How is it a curse?
I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? I'll stop now.
Let's see. I still want to talk about Dr. Dekker. About Dr. Dekker's murder.
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig.
Well,
I don't know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine. In the hour, people are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them.
Really?
As soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
People are pliable. Have you tried this?
Isn't it obvious? I've tried moving them, of course. People are often frozen in the most inconvenient of positions.
What? What? What do you mean, inconvenient positions?
I do a lot of work in my extra hour.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Are the people you move alive? Are they dead? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee. You want anything? Do you know Marianne?
I have no knowledge of that.
Okay. Just asking. Oh, Mariana. I'm Marianne.
I can't help you there.
Yeah, thought I'd ask. Oh, who are the people you move? I won't answer that. Do you drink?
Sorry, I don't...
Do you take drugs?
No, sorry.
Does he go to the beach? Does he like to dance? I'm not asking that. Probably should. Hello.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
I know everything. I'm totally... Why are you here?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Okay. Got a few things to unpack there.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Why is it absurd?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Why shouldn't he be here?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
How did he almost die?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
Is he not well?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
His health deteriorating.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Husk? Wow, you're really not going to follow up on any of these. I'm going to have to drag this out of you. About your altercation.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Why were you angry?
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Wow, she's walking right at me! What happens when you lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Oh no, I can make time. I got nothing but time. You're rich.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness. I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
Okay, get to it. She mentioned delusions. What are your delusions?
Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
What things are you seeing?
Yes, Dr. Dekker did think I was delusional when he first met me. He changed his mind after getting to know me better, as I hope he will too.
How did Dr. Dekker get to know you better?
I don't understand what you're getting at, Doctor.
Neither do I.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
What is your history of violence?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Baby, why you make me hit you? How did he provoke you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. That was very unprofessional of me. And she's leaving. Okay, great. How long were you two married?
We've been married for 7 years.
Oh, wow.
But we don't have any children. Thank God. David wanted children, but I didn't. I don't think we would have made very good parents.
Really?
There's no mystery to it. Some people are just not cut out to be parents. I don't think I can see either of us wiping sticky fingers or mending grazed knees.
No, I'm just more interested in making Gray's knees. Why didn't you get a divorce?
Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think?
I think it's
I suppose
great.
I don't really mean it. I thought he was my soulmate and that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused me problems.
I mean, I don't think it's ideal, but I think it's better than, I don't know, trying to murder them.
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
Ha.
Shocking, isn't it?
Ha. You stabbed your husband? Did you kill him? I mean, I know she said she was alive, but...
I don't know.
What about Iris?
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream.
Wait.
Not mine.
You just said he died.
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
But you said he's dead. He's dead.
I'm going to have to plead ignorance.
What the? Whoa, hey, whoa, now. I'm confused. You think of Dr. Dekker?
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him. Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
That's an odd thing to say.
I don't know who killed Dr. Dekker, but I imagine that in his line of work he met a lot of unstable people.
Yeah.
Perhaps he pushed someone too far.
Yeah. Bad things happen when you get pushed too far, so I've heard.
That sounds like a question I shouldn't answer without a lawyer present.
Feel free. By all means, madam. I would be happy to have an attorney here.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore. David has trouble looking after himself.
Yeah, being dead, I imagine.
Sometimes
so.
I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars.
Could it be because he's dead?
He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
You know, I know this guy named Bryce. He could really help with this.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him. I need you to believe me. That's why I'm paying for these sessions. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy and dangerous. Everyone else thinks I've lost my mind. I don't know anything about that, Doc.
Why can't you hire anyone?
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
Is that a threat?
Sorry. David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch.
Lake house.
And when David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
House officer. I think we're done. Hello.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Why are you here, Elin?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes. Sorry, what do you mean?
What do you know about Dr. Dekker's?
I haven't really got anything to say about that. Maybe we should talk about you.
No, I don't think so. Do you think Dr. Dekker was murdered?
Yes, I can talk about all of that. What do you want to talk about first?
She does not want to talk about Dekker at all.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
How was Dr. Dekker different?
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
Huh.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Been on a dating show?
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way. Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know?
Wait.
You should hear what comes out of their mouths. But they're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it? No, sorry.
I got distracted by her necklace. I thought maybe there was a connection. Wait. Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Elin for me and let her know that Terry called for her. Jaya. Was that the first lady who kept breaking my balls about being late?
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Okay, yeah, she's my receptionist. How did you do that? How did she write in my notes without me? Okay, I sidetracked myself out of...
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse.
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care. The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
What do you mean by what's coming?
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Getting creepy.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
Oh boy. Okay, well, maybe we go nowhere.
Well, that's bleak, but I don't believe it.
Maybe we go to heaven.
I don't believe in God, so I can't really claim to believe in heaven. Hell isn't real. Whoever came up with that idea has a lot to answer for.
Purgatory?
I thought I was stuck in purgatory once, but then I realised I was just watching a really, really bad film.
I know what you mean.
I'm terrible at jokes.
No, I totally get that one. I get that. I'm feeling you there.
I've never really got the idea of reincarnation. I mean, are you still you? Do you know you're still you? And if not, how does that even work?
Valhalla? There's no way she answers this.
I don't really know what that is.
Oh my god.
Something to do with Vikings, isn't it?
Oh my god, bravo, bravo. That was the chat, that wasn't me. I applaud the chat for coming up with that one. Very nice. Thing, like with Thor.
Oh, well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
No, Stovokor is Klingons. I already asked about reincarnation. If this has an answer, no wait, stop. Sorry. If this has an answer, I'm quitting the game and I'm never coming back, like online ever.
I'd really like to be able to answer you.
Oh.
But I don't know what to say.
Oh wow, I got scared there. They almost called my bluff. Whoa, that was close.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
Maybe we go to... A dimension?
Maybe. Maybe we go somewhere completely beyond what we can imagine.
I can't believe that had a
We're
response.
only humans after all. We can't possibly comprehend what's really out there. When someone says afterlife, it just makes me think of wispy figures floating around in a white haze.
Head into the light!
Like you get in those New Age posters. I don't really go for all that.
Do you know Mariana? I've got a date later. I didn't really want one, but I've got one. Check my notes again. Good idea. Heelan asked me where we could go when we die. Heaven? Valhalla, maybe. Oh, that's where you got that. Okay. Still. I could think of half a dozen more. So could I, but I'm not very culturally, refined. I can't think of the names other cultures have for heaven or hell or whatever. Oh, no, I don't. People are kind of arguing in the chat about telling me how to play. No, I'm totally fine with it. I mean, if I have a problem with it, I'll tell you. But I kind of need all the help I can get at this point. Yeah, if you notice the notes flashing, it's not bad to point it. Don't worry about that. You guys are cool. I hate to do this, but I'm kind of getting tired, and it is boiling hot in my room, so I gotta get out of here and get a drink. So I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for helping out. I really do appreciate it. You've actually gotten me way further than I think I would have gotten myself. This needs more than one brain on it, so it's good that you have you brought yours. That leaves us with at least 2 whole brains, maybe more. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks for showing. I'll be back later, probably with more of this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.